Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Convos in the Cave. I'm Mel speaking. Remember, click that like, comment, subscribe on the way in. Click the notification bell so you get your videos early. Yeah, we're here, man. Today's conversation, we just want to debunk some narratives that have been going around on YouTube. Eazy, the block captain in Twork, will be going down. It will be going down. The TBL event, I think, on that same card this Saturday, December 20th. Eazy has confirmed that the battle will be going down. And it's him and Twork. And I think they're going to throw in Vixen the Assassin versus Charlie Clips. I think that's the other battle that's going down on the card. So I've been watching a lot of people YouTube pages, preferably Mr. Stop Being Dirty Gems. I was watching his YouTube channel earlier, and he felt that the battle isn't going down. But I am here to tell you guys, I just took a look at Eazy, the block captain's live. He definitely confirmed that the battle will be going down Saturday. All right, so now that that's debunked, we here. Let's talk about it. Who do you guys have winning this battle? Who do you guys have winning this battle? Let's chop it up, man. Let's chop it up. Who do we have winning? Hit me up in the comments. Let me know. To be honest, I think that I'm not gonna lie, this is a tough one for me. I'm not even gonna choose today. I just hope it's a great battle. I hope both parties are prepared. I hope that we don't get any discrepancies with the battle being, stopped at any time. I don't think that Eazy, the block captain, and Twork had that type of relationship where they would disrespect each other. I think these are two pretty solid dudes. So I'm looking forward to having to watch a great battle, right? All right. So I say 2-1 either way. If Twork is fully prepared, it could definitely be a dangerous night for Eazy. But it's all subjective. If each of the battle rappers stick to what they do best, I think it can be a 21 either way, being subjective. Like Eazy fans rooting for him and Twork fans rooting for him. That's that. So in other news, we want to talk about Angry Fan. Angry Fan, he's been on a blog saying who flagged him. And the Eazy haters came out and basically threw Eazy name around. So Eazy went on live to debunk that narrative. He said that he wasn't the one that flagged him. He actually had proof, because that's one thing that Eazy is doing. Eazy is in the realm of debunking all narratives with the truth. And not only with the truth verbally, but he's been documented and online saying that he's going to continue to debunk these narratives with the receipts. So if you guys are blaming him for anything, and if it's not true, he will be debunking it with receipts. I mean, text messages, emails, video calls, whatever information that he has that proved him to be correct, he will be showing it, the proof, to everyone on YouTube. And with that being said, when it came to Angry Fan being flagged, Eazy, the block captain, showed his Quarter Lab email where he asked them, hey guys, did you guys flag Cap's channel? And Quarter Labs responded, nope, we only flag the channels that you asked us to flag, if you ever was to ask us to flag it. And other than that, we don't really do anything with that unless you tell us to make a move. So Quarter Lab definitely answered that to debunk that narrative. So you guys can pick another battle to fight or pick another person that you want to use to say to prove that any other person blocked or flagged Cap's channel. So now the thing is about Caps, right? He has to pay attention to who he talk about and how he talk about people, because when you don't mind the gossipness, when you open the door to, or you invite that chatty patty nonsense to scour your channel or to define who you are as a blogger, you just never know who don't like you. So Eazy made a point on his channel. He said that, Caps, you gotta understand, I'm not the only person that people don't like. There's a lot of people in that industry and the culture that don't like Caps because of how he blog and because how he create drama and how he embraces the negativity, right? So you just never know. And being that Easy to block Captain wasn't the one who did it, I'm concerned who really did it, right? You guys, when you're doing these blogs, you have to stand on some type of morals and principles. I keep saying this, right? And it gets, it gets overwhelming a little bit because it's like obvious. Like as a man, you want to be able to stand on some morals and principles. You want to be able to just look in somebody's face and tell them the God honest truth, as long as it's not with no malice intentions, right? And being that a lot of the bloggers can't do that, it's tough, So you have to deal with people blocking your channels or people flagging your channels, especially if you're trying to assassinate their character. You know what I mean? You got to think about these things when you guys go live and you guys use content over everything, and not taking into account of somebody actually giving you a strike or making you look as if you're not doing the right thing with your channel. You're trying to promote negativity, right? So we're gonna play a little bit of Cap's blog so you guys could hear what he has to say. So it won't be coming from me directly. You get to see Caps say what he needs to say, and then we come back with some commentary. We also going to be playing some music in between time, just to keep the viewers listening, and all battle rap stuff. So we're going to try to create our own little battle rap station. That's one of the things that I want to do here. I want to create our own little battle rap station, whereas I bring you guys music as I discuss the news or topics of discussion. In between those times, we will be playing some music. So we just finished playing Calico, The Game Don't Change. So shout out to Calico. Just got off the phone with Calico. We in talks of scheduling the interview. Salute to him. Real man shit. But yeah, so that's new, and that's gonna be new coming out soon. So as soon as we kick off the first week in January, I'm trying to put out some of those interviews, And Calico is one of the ones on the menu. Pause if necessary. I have Goods, I have Corey Guns, I have Green, my boy Reggie from the Bad Boys. Hopefully I get Eazy the Block Captain with the recent news I've been discussing with him. And yeah, and we're gonna do some work, man. We're gonna do some work. It is the year of Convos in the Cave, ladies and gentlemen. Trust what I say. We making moves out here. We making moves. We definitely gonna win. So without further ado, Angry Fan, it's on you. Let me add this to the stage. All right.
Yo, shout out to everybody out there. Welcome to Angry Fan Sports. And also, shout out to the whole AFM. First and foremost, to everybody who follows me on Angry Fan Sports. If you look, there will be another page connected. It is a new channel. It is Angry Fan Sports. We still riding for CC. We still talking about the WNBA, talking about Project B, talking about NCAA, talking about Unrivaled. We still doing all of that. We still doing all of that. It's just a new channel. I need y'all to go over there immediately. You know what I'm saying? Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. It's still AFM. The thing about it is this was once a battle rap channel. I turned it into a sports channel. It is only right I turn it back to a battle rap channel because they come first. It just is what it is. But I rock with y'all the way that y'all rock with me. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to talk more about that. But let's talk to the AFM. So I'm up smoking bud at like 4 in the morning watching body cam videos. I get a notification on my phone. Who hit me at like 4:30 in the morning? Oh, this ain't a good sign. Before I even looked at my phone, this is not a good sign. look, we took your channel. Oh my God. Now, I can hold myself accountable. In the past week, I put out 2 interviews that, well, one was definitely questionable. Let's keep it all the way real. You know what I'm saying? I already had a warning. When I uploaded, and if you're gonna keep it all the way real, Danny, it's every time I upload an interview with Danny, it's always crazy. Always something, an age restriction, something. Someone don't like her, I feel like. Someone don't like her, I feel like. But then I upload that Piranha and Hood Life Vito. I know. I shouldn't have uploaded it. I know.
Who's Danny? Am I bugging? Who the hell is Danny? Hit me up in the comments, guys. Let me know who's Danny. I'm lost.
I know. Here's the thing about it. When it comes to YouTube and you upload a video, you go through monetization policies. Both of them passed it. Whether it's yellow, whether it's green, YouTube, it did not take the video down, which means somebody is going out of their way to flag the videos. So it got flagged for cyberbullying and harassment. Same things with Tati and Dot. Same thing was with the Clinton. Like, it's crazy now. It's crazy now. Now, do I know who flagged me? No. I'm not gonna lie to you. YouTube does not tell you that. You have 2 kind of strikes. You got a copyright strike where you use somebody content or something, and you see who it is who struck you. You see what I'm saying? Versus this whole harassment, cyberbullying, and you don't know who did that. It could have been anybody.
All right.
Now everybody's saying, "Yo, Eazy struck your channel." Listen, I can't prove that. I can't prove that. If I can ever get proof that he struck my channel, you best believe he better guard his channel with his life. You better believe.
The thing is, Caps, you got to put it together, right? You just said that you interviewed whoever you just said, Danny, I don't know, sound like a female, right? Now, you got to put it together. Like, would Eazy strike your channel for cyberbullying? That don't sound like that's something a man would do. That's just me. So I definitely think it's a woman. And I think it's one of those 2 people that you just said you interviewed. So, and another thing, I'm sorry, I didn't really do no research about on this topic, right? But please hit me up in the comments and let me know who is these people he just interviewed and what was his business with who was these people he just blogged about and what was his business? What was his dealings with them? What was the situation about? Because I'm really lost and I'm sorry I can't give you guys more context. But I don't think that was easy. That was something Eazy would do. I don't think it was something any man would do. It sounds like when you're dealing with cyberbullying, it sounds like it may be coming from a female, you know?
Believe that. I don't give a fuck who you are. You know what I'm saying? You took food on my mouth? Oh, you're bugging. Because I probably won't get paid next month. And I was at like $6,000. I'm going to keep it a buck with you niggas. So it's just like, I'm hot, but I'm like, bro, I just lost my last channel not that long ago, 6 months ago. It is what it is. I'm not about to sit here and cry. You know what I'm saying? I already know how to get money over here on YouTube. It is what it is.
Hold on. So let me get this straight. If your channel get taken down off YouTube or you get some type of strike, whatever money you accumulated for the month is forfeited. Oh man, that is nasty work. That's nasty work.
My thing about it is this. I'm not making this blog to bomb on Eazy because I don't know if he flagged me or not. I'm not making this blog to bomb on anybody, but I'm going to keep it 100. And this is the blog I should have been made. You know what I'm saying? Number 1, don't be coming to Battle Rap Media with your own fucking rules. That's number 1. And this is going towards Eazy. I feel like I don't know if you flagged my channel or not. However, even if you didn't, you are promoting flagging channels. Rosenberg is promoting flagging channels. And you know what you niggas is doing? Y'all is erasing battle rap history, even laughing and promoting them. Now, Eazy, it's very easy to say it's probably you who flagged.
Why? I kind of disagree with that. I think that if you want to put out a rule saying they're promoting flagging channels, we as bloggers have to stand on some type of morals too, right? Like, so if we have to come to some common ground, we have to figure out what's crossing the line and what's what like well in playing field, right? We got to come to some type of common ground. I feel like us getting so greedy, right, and so into getting creating content and getting views and doing whatever we have to do to get views, we don't have no morals and principles. So if the morals and principles is off or is broken, I feel like it's just fair game. It is what it is. If you get to create a narrative on me and cause me to lose money in the sense of not having the right fan base that I would have if you haven't created that narrative on me, then I feel like I'm well in my right to flag your channel if you're trying to assassinate my character. So that's one of the reasons why, like, I don't really deal with that type of blogging. Like, I don't want to talk negative about someone. I don't want to create a narrative on someone because it can affect them as well. So I disagree with that, man. If you are able to create content about anything you want and create a narrative on me, whether it's the truth or it's not, then I should be able to tell you, whoa, stop. That's what you're putting out is not accurate. Let's get that off that channel. And if you keep putting it out, you get blocked. I mean, you got to respect it, bro.
Watched you flag OTFMZ. They had mad follows on Instagram. You went in spaces and laughed at it with verb like it was a joke.
And Caps, it's crazy because I really don't respect the fact that you coming on here and you have your page and you blogging about Eazy the Block Captain. And just now, like literally probably like 20, 30 minutes ago, you were supposed to pull up to his channel. You told him to send the link and you didn't send the link and look that man in his eyes and tell him how you feel. So if you was able to do this blog, I feel like you should have said it in his face so you could stand on your two and have that grown man conversation. And maybe you would have got some more details about what really happened and you could have disregarded this whole video. So you using that platform, your platform right now and this narrative to get on Eazy is not man shit, bro. I mean, you should have been said this before you put out this video. This is the shit that I'll be talking about, man. Like, this is what I don't like right here. Like, it's just nasty work all around, bro.
Like it was a joke. That let me know, like, oh, he don't care about flagging. And I spoke on it more than once, right? You said you couldn't wait to get Polo. And it's crazy because Polo interviewed Twork a couple of days ago, and now Polo got a flag 2 days ago. He beat the flag. He won the appeal, which is why he can still upload. That's kind of crazy. Let's keep it real. That's kind of crazy. And now it's like you're literally on live.
Well, just to give context, Eazy went on live and said that he did flag his channel, and he admitted that. So I just want to put that out there. It's on this channel. You guys can go watch it if you want. I'm just giving you guys the full context and not. I don't want you to think that Caps and Polo have the same argument. Polo has his argument because it's true. Caps have his argument because he has an argument, but it's not true. It's not accurate.
Then I would celebrate if I could flag Hip Hop is Real to their channel, which to me is wild because I'm trying to figure out why do you think you that important that we will be cool with you taking their channel down when they have over 500,000 subscribers over there. So when niggas is saying it's you, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I can't prove it's you, but if I find out it's you, oh, your channel's coming down. Nigga, you and Chrome probably won't come down. I'll make it my mission. I'm telling you right now, no bullshit. I will. I'm the wrong nigga. I will tell you right now. You gotta understand. And hold up, before you even go there, then you got Rosenberg Raw. I'm not saying he flagged me, but you saying, yo, I took down a couple of DNA 2 joints. I flagged a that. Check it out. Y'all bringing some cornball shit to battle rap. And I should have been made this video prior to me getting flagged. For real, for real. Shout out to Chris. Shout out to Battle Truth. Shout out to Piper Boy. Shout out to Vada. Shout out to J Black. Shout out to James. Shout out to Black Compass. Shout out to 3 Letterman. He lost his channels again. Y'all don't understand what's going on. We've been here for like 13 years. Plus, Chris and J Black 14, 15. We ain't never flagged nobody. You know what y'all got? Y'all got blogging wars. I don't like you. You don't like me. We're not flagging each other. We're not flagging. We're not YouTube security guards. We're bombing on each other. Hence, you had blogging wars.
Okay, I agree with that. But look, listen. This is where it gets tricky, though, Caps. This is not for some people. Like, this is not about content, right? Like, bloggers do stuff for content to get views. These battle rappers that we're talking about is out here battling for their reputation, bro. It's a difference in fight. Like, bloggers could blog back and forth. May the best blogger wins. Like, cool. But you got to understand these battle rappers that we're talking about is out here rapping for their livelihoods to support their families. They're not rapping out here to see who make the better blogs, bro. So like I said, once you cross that line of disrespect, if somebody feel disrespected and we don't acknowledge it as bloggers and we don't move accordingly, then we got to deal with the consequences. So if we're going to continue to create narratives about people, like let's use Eazy. They call him a liar. They say he got punched in the face. They say he lost to Cassidy. They say all these things, right? About Eazy, right? That matter of fact, let's not say he lost to Cassidy. Let's just use the liar narrative and saying he got knocked out by Papoose, right? And he's just not likable, right? So let's just use that. Now, if we're creating blogs to support that, then it's contributing to the assassination of that man's character, right? So you can't get mad if he's trying to protect his brand. I'm confused. Like, you want him to see if he can outblog you when you're trying to create a narrative? It don't make sense, bro. Like, bloggers is one thing, but when you comparing yourself to a battle rapper who's actually rapping to survive, to support their family, that's a whole nother thing, bro. That's why we have to blog the right way. We have to set some type of standards when it comes to blogging. You blogger guys, y'all can still have y'all blogger wars and may the best man win. But when we cover in battle rap, we should just cover exactly what the topic of discussion is. Battle rap. When you see these sports analysts covering the NBA, right? You rarely hear them talk about this person cheated on this person took this person's wife, this person took this person's girlfriend, this happened in the back of the staircase, this happened in the locker room, she went in with you. Don't hear none of those stories. You don't hear it because it has nothing to do with the performance of the players that they're talking about. So I just think that as bloggers, we should just have some type of standards, bro. But anyway, go ahead.
That's what happened. Like, y'all are actually promoting flagging, which is weird as hell. Only suckers would do some shit like that. Now, I will be real with you. Rosenberg, bro, I hear you. You got DNA too. I feel like this. If you taking somebody's content and you're using it against them, and you're like really ODing and wilding, do not be surprised if you get flagged. Because only so much I'm gonna take. I get that part. We don't just run to flagging though. That's not what we do. And here's the thing about it. It don't matter if it was you yourself who flagged the channel. The fact that you saying it like it's cool, and then it's like you got followers, they may do it. All y'all are doing is destroying battle rap history. That's it. That's it. Look at my last channel that came down. You ain't never gonna see no garage blogs on my channel. You ain't never gonna see no Instagram blogs where everybody going back and forth. All that's gone. Or angry fan rants. All that's gone. You're never gonna see that again on this channel. That's a part of battle rap history. You let a man lost like 1 or 2 channels. Battle rap history gone. Off of flagging. Nah, Boy had like 30,000 followers. Lost his channel before. Off of flagging.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't agree. That's crazy. I mean, it has to be a better way to deal with this flagging, especially when you put a lot of efforts into creating content. I think YouTube needs to do a better job with at least saving the videos that's not being complained about. I don't get the whole flagging rule, but I guess they got like a zero tolerance policy, and if no, they got to do a better job. They got to be able to get these guys content back. That's something that needs to be negotiated. Maybe we can go on some type of, put it like a petition out to sign something and get something changed in the contracts, because that's crazy. Yeah, so that way he, in this case, I feel him in the sense of this. Like, the history is definitely gone, and as a YouTube entrepreneur, right? You start these pages, and then you develop this type of trajectory, and then you go start from the bottom, and in on the top. And for us to lose all of that history is definitely something that needs to be spoken about. That's crazy.
Do y'all not? Black Compass had like what 15,000 followers. Rome took their channel. Think about all the videos y'all never gonna see again because of
that's crazy.
flagging.
Nah, that's crazy. I don't like that. I agree with that, Caps. My bad.
You don't got a flag.
You're right.
You fucking up the history of battle rap is what you doing.
But it could be a different way.
We already
like,
got paid
it has
for
to
the
be a different
for the interviews. Now, I get it. You probably say, yeah, man, I took a share. Bro, once you're a brand, let me tell y'all stupid niggas something, right? For those who's flagging, once you're a brand, you're a brand. All you gotta do is make another channel and come right back. They're gonna follow us because they want to see what we gotta say. We have fans. So you flagging somebody is gonna hinder them real quick until they come right back and make another channel. It's not that serious. But what y'all are doing is erasing parts of battle rap history. That's what y'all are doing. I don't think y'all understand that. Gems, fire blog, like, yo, Battle Truth has some fire blogs till he hit 23,000 followers and y'all took his channel. We're never gonna see him again. Like, are y'all really paying attention to what y'all are doing? Because we could all play, forget blogging wars, we could all put the camera down and have flagging wars. And in 2 years, there will be no battle rap history to find online amongst the media.
Nah,
Once again, I'm not crying. I'm not tripping. As you can see, I have 47,000 followers over it. I doubled what I just had on my last blog. So I'm not crying. And then I look at it like that too. Like, what if I immediately made this a battle rap channel? Y'all wouldn't have even had the Angry Fan Radio now. Angry Fans Radio's on this. I just had it on private. What if I lost this channel? Now Angry Fan is gone, right? The whole history is gone. Y'all already know who I am. But y'all can't find the shit that y'all like. We do this for y'all. Yeah, we getting paid, but y'all can always go back and watch shit y'all want to see. These niggas who's flagging, they taking that shit from y'all. Don't get it confused. We already got paid for this shit. So when the channel comes down now, we remember the last month. Everything prior to that, like, dog, we already got paid for. Now y'all are getting robbed out of any interviews you want to see from the past 15 years from that particular content creator. That's what's going on right now. Don't think it's us who's losing out. That bread I just lost, I'm gonna make that back. I already know that. I'm not tripping. It's the history that you can't get back. We gotta stop this flagging shit now before we all start playing flagging wars, and it's not gonna be pretty. If Chrome 23 comes down, that's not gonna be funny. If the trenches come down, that's not gonna stop playing. If that's you, if it's not you, let it fly. Whatever. I'm this pushing the flag and thinking it's cool. It's not. It's corny as fuck. Can we stop, please? Can we stop? Like, don't tell me the battle rap bloggers are more realer than the actual battle rappers coming into media who want to flag. Because we never did that.
All right. So
that was some straight sucker shit in our eyes. All
right. So I'm in that video right there. So there you have it. Angry Fan has spoken. Even though he don't know if it was Eazy or not, which I told you that Eazy proved that it wasn't him, he still went on a rant about Eazy. And I feel like it was an unfair judgment call on angry fan behalf. But I mean, people can do what they want. But he had something that he had to say. He wanted to get off his chest, and I guess he wanted to express how he felt truly and genuinely, and he did that. But like I said, like you guys have to create some standards. That's all I can come to. The only conclusion I could come out of this is if we create some type of standards and morals where we go by when we blogging. Have respect for each other, right? We have opinion. We have an opinion. Let's keep that opinion, but make sure that it's solely an opinion and it's not a narrative. It's a difference between an opinion and how you feel about something and a narrative that you're creating on somebody. And we need to separate that word from this media space, right? Narratives need to be separated. But that's that. So yeah, so we're gonna get into some music for now, take a quick break. What we have planned. We'll just go back big, pause. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll be back with some more commentary. Let me know what y'all want to talk about, man. Talk to me, man. We be back with we be back. That was goods, ladies and gentlemen. That was definitely goods. Um, yeah, so we back. We back. So yeah, so what's the next conversation, guys? What we getting into next? Let's talk about it. Let's see what we got. Is anything else y'all want to talk about, man? Just hit me up in the comments, man. Jay Mills just recently put out a blog blaming smacking bees. I'm smacking ARP. Kind of screwed up the culture by not being able to solve mend their differences and stuff like that. So y'all want to go and see what ARP had to say about Jay Mills, or Or should we call it what it is and end this video right here? What you guys want? Hmm? What do you guys want? Hmm? What are we doing here? So yeah, that's that, man. I'm gonna end that video right there. Yo, hit me up in the comments, talk to me. I talk back. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Like I said early in the video, we have a lot of things coming. We working. 2026 is gonna be a big year for Convos in the Cave. Look out for Trenches Media. That's something that I will be looking into. Not really confirmed yet, but I will be affiliated with Eazy the Block Captain and everything he got going on with the Trenches Media. Yeah, man. So 2026 is definitely going to be a year for us. So subscribe now. Get your create your get locked in. Talk to me. We talk. So we can get the ball rolling. Salute to you guys, Mel, and I'm out of here, man. Convos in the Cave. We out. How you set an outro?